So what is this? What is this? MPOW. What is this? Well, it's just a small, very small Bluetooth adapter. Yeah, that's all it is. It's the same kind of thing that you found for cars, where you have a Bluetooth receiver, and then you can plug it onto whatever device you want to plug it to. Well, here it's a compression I made. Now that you know that my condition, that I need to be quiet, and at the same time I need a little bit of sound, this was my solution. I found this on Amazon for very cheap, under $15. So I thought this might be a very handy little gadget to own. Turned out to be true. So let me take the contraption off and let's talk about this thing. Now that I took all the MacGyverism off, now we can talk about this thing. It's a very simple device. You push the button to turn it on, and you will start searching, and you connect to it. Good to go. It comes with this little adapter. It comes with a longer cord as well, so you got options. Options are a good thing. But what you can do with something like this? Well, obviously you can use it for cars as well. Or you can use it for your stereo. You can use it for your non-wireless headphones, such as this earphone here, turn it into wireless. You can use it on your phone. You can use it on your PC if you have a Bluetooth on your PC. So it's pretty cool. So let me show you a couple of things, what I use this for. So first off, how about turning your overpriced headphone into a wireless headphone? And no, I didn't purchase this. This was a gift. But then I never liked it that much. It hugs on your head too hard, and then the sound quality never actually wowed me in any way. So I almost never used this thing, but I always had the battery prepared. This can always be a standard for some kind of a benchmark, so why not? Turn this into wireless and make it useful, huh? So here we go. You got one of those, and then you doesn't fit. Oh well. Then let's plug this in for temporary purpose only, and I'm sure if you want, you can always make something and make it small, right? And plug the other end in. Have the device connect to your cell phone or computer or whatever the hell. Here we go. Now it's a wireless Bluetooth headphone. That just made this useless piece of junk into something useful, isn't it? Well then, how about your stereo at home? Your stereo receiver? Well, you'll actually work just fine with it as well. Get yourself a 3.5mm jack to RC adapter. You can easily find those from dollar stores. Turn your device on. Have your speakers hooked up, and there we go. Of course, turn into proper channel, right? Obviously, you might not hear what I hear, but it sounded good. However, you can tell by the indicator it's working perfectly. So this thing is totally awesome. Look how small this thing is compared to a 5-inch cell phone. How small that thing is. For $12, $15, perfect gadget to have. Yeah, there's so many applications can use for this. It's easy to use. But is there any faults? Yeah, of course there's faults. There's only one problem that I actually can speak of. I can't really find much of a problem with it. You very much expected how it might behave. There's not much of a sound quality issue. I mean, if you Bluetooth anything, you can expect it to be, exactly what you expect it to be. Of course, I don't have the best audio device out there to test if it's actually very, very good for audiophones, but it is very good for my standard. I mean, no complaints, right? But every time you turn off your device, say your computer stop making sound or your cell phone stop making sound, and when it start making sound again, when you're using the headphones and stuff like that, you can hear a little pop because the device does goes to some kind of a sleep mode when it's not in use. So it does have that pop. I don't hear that pop on my stereo though. So it's no big deal, really. That pop is not that annoying. It doesn't hurt your ear as far as I can tell, but of course, I didn't turn it all the way to test that pop. So, aside from that little pop, when they come back alive on some kind of a power save mode, I got no complaints for this device. I actually think this is a very amazing, great device, and it's very cool. They come with one of those. Of course, unfortunately, it's a little thick for the B audio, but it's still very good to have one. You can plug it to anything easily and make it work. As far as battery charging goes, it does come with a really short USB cable. It doesn't have a wall charger, but it is a standard micro USB. Same thing as of the same cable of your cell phones these days. It's the same kind of a connector. So it does come with a really short cable, but if you have a smartphone, it's not a problem. You can use the wall charger that comes with the smartphone, or you can plug it to your computer. This thing charges like maybe an hour or so, 2 hours. It charges really fast. You give it some time, let it sit on the side to charge, you'll go charge really fast, and the indicator is simple enough. I mean, when it's charging, it'll show red, and when it's done, it's done. So you can tell if it's charged and stuff like that, and it lasts quite a long time. I never tested until the battery drained, but use it for several hours. It's good. So this thing, highly recommended. I just need to talk about it because it's such a delightful little device and cheap. Yeah, so that's that. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.